What an insane way to start an episode. Look. This video is going to be insane. We were literally driving down the road going to another shoot. We saw this building, VIP Motors. We saw these crazy cars in the window in the showroom, so we hit the anchors, turned around. Here we are inside. It turns out to be the largest car dealership for exotic hypercars, supercars in the world. We're going to show you some cars today that will blow your mind. I've never seen anything like it. I thought we'd done cars before. I thought we'd showed you everything. We haven't even scratched the surface. Adam, let's go take a look at some cars.
Well, this has got to be the best one in here.
By no shadow of a doubt, this is the Brabus Who Knows edition of a smart car. Let's go on to the big stuff. Okay, mundane car, 918. I believe this first came out in like 2013, 2014. As you say, Adam, aged very well.
Unbelievable.
Do you like this car?
I love this car. It still looks current.
Other than the headlights.
See, I don't even mind the headlights.
The shape of the headlights, I think, dates it. But other than that, I mean, if you go like this, it's crazy. There's like 200 and odd supercars in here and hypercars. Let's move on. What we're looking at, Vlad?
This is the Ferrari Enzo in the original black color, which is called Nero DS. Only was produced less than 10 cars.
Really?
In this color.
How much is it?
This car costs $4.2 million.
That's a great appreciation value. I owned one of these cars back in the day, and I thought I did well. I sold it for $800,000.
Really?
Yeah, and I paid a lot less for it when I bought it. I thought I won the jackpot, if only I'd kept it.
What color was yours?
Red. And I've got to tell you also, I was offered my own car back. It was like 5 or 6 years after I sold it for triple the price. I wanted to cry.
Oh my goodness.
I shouldn't tell that story, it's very sad.
Such great looking cars though.
Beautiful car, right?
They definitely haven't aged as well. They look more in line with the traditional Ferraris.
This, however, not one, not two, but three of them. Competitiones in here, not one, not two, but three.
And all the while we're listening to the soundtrack of a Koenigsegg Regera.
Yeah. What do we have here, Vlad?
Here we have LaFerrari Aperta. It's 2017, brand new car, 0 mileage.
Brand new car?
Yes. And price
How's that
is
even possible?
Right?
$6 million.
This, I think, is one of the most beautiful cars Ferrari have ever made.
I agree.
How much is the coupe?
Coupe going $3.5 million.
3.5?
Yes.
So if you get a knife and you chop the roof out, it will go up by $3 million.
Is this brand new as well?
It's 5,000 kilometers.
This is used.
Yes.
This is brand spanking new.
Exactly.
So would somebody have just bought this car, never driven it, and then sold it to you?
Exactly.
Unbelievable. Must be nice to have that much money.
Crazy, right? So these are the 812 Competitiones, right?
Exactly.
Very rare car, and here's 3 in a row. How much are these?
This car going $1.7 million.
Don't see these very often.
Yeah, this is just insane. It's like a supercar spotter's wet dream.
Yeah, you can't say that. I guess you just did. How about this configuration? Blue, yellow, red. Also 1.8 million?
1.7 million, yeah.
1.7 million.
This car is in very rare color, Azzurra Monocore. Very hard to find the Capissoni in this color.
Beautiful. And then here we have a Roma.
Exactly.
But
Roma.
it's not just a regular Roma, this is a Mansory Roma.
True.
And I'm thinking it's the entire kit. Look at this.
This is how you make a Roma not look terrible.
Look at the hood. I mean, they really did a spectacular job.
This is beautiful. Because what were we just saying about the Roma?
It was awful.
Boring, pale
Boring,
pink.
yeah, boring. But this is far from boring. Look at the seats, they're not even the same. There's a black one and a green one. Templesa Verde, 1 of 1.
0 kilometers.
Brand new car. It's in 2022, they probably took 6 months to build it, and there it is. I like this car.
Are you getting Aston Martin vibes now that they've added the little spoiler?
Yeah, I was getting Aston Martin vibes before they added the spoiler, and now I think I'm getting supercar vibes.
This is very cool.
This one's prettier.
Probably one of my favorite cars in the world.
McLaren P1. Aren't you impressed I know what this is? Because I don't like McLarens. But this one I do like. I really do like this car. How much is this car, Vlad?
This car going $1.3 million.
1.3 million?
Yeah.
These actually come down.
Pretty oh yeah.
These were 2 million for a while.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
They're like holding very slow, but the car have possibility to grow up.
How many miles has this one done?
4,500 kilometers.
So, like brand new, basically.
True.
And again, talking of cars that have aged well, I think this looks as current now as it did the day it came out, because
It does.
it still follows all of the McLaren design cues that we still see through all of their models.
Space age.
Yeah, unbelievable.
You ever seen one of those?
I have not seen one of those.
This is a very, very rare, don't trip up over this, Monza SP1 Ferrari. This is absolutely crazy.
My goodness.
So this piece here comes off and there's a passenger seat on this side, which is not very comfortable apparently, and it has, as you see, no backrest. But look at this car.
This is incredible.
How much is this one?
$2 million.
$2 million. That's less than I thought it would be.
Wasn't this one built specially for like the Quail or something?
I don't know. Do you know the history of this car? How many they built?
Only 100 pieces.
100
It's
pieces.
one-seater, it's called SP1, and 100 pieces is a two-seater.
Is this
SP2.
this is two-seater, right?
One-seater, SP1. Here is like a space, extra trunk.
Oh, so there
Oh,
is
so you
no
can't even
seat
put your
there.
passenger
I
there.
got that all wrong. And is the SP2 more valuable than the SP1?
Yes.
Interesting. Never seen one of these before, only in pictures.
And my dreams.
Mercedes-Benz Project One.
Project One. This is gorgeous.
Brand new car.
Brand new car. You come in here and there's every car you could ever imagine and some. How much is this?
$4.5 million.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Just look.
I know.
Look
I
where
know,
we are.
I
Look
know.
at all of
And
these.
This is just one part of the showroom. There's a whole nother part in the back that we'll take you to. Does this have a name, this fin?
It's air wing for the aerodynamic to hold this car on the track, and even when it's passing the corners, it's making this car more stable.
It's like a rudder.
They're just stunning. And then
You like
this-
it, don't you?
Have you ever seen the seats in these? So it's like a molded one piece into the center console.
It's not even a seat, is it?
No.
It's,
And look where your feet are. Your feet are like Formula One style.
look at the steering wheel.
I know.
Crazy to see these cars. How about the Divo?
Look at the carbon.
This is insane. This is also a very special car, right?
Yes, one of 40, but this one of 3, fully carbon,
Dare I ask, how much is it?
$10 million.
$10 million. So far we've looked at about $200 million worth of cars, and we haven't even touched the surface. Shop of dreams, right?
Just wanna pack up my things and go. Just wanna be free, just wanna zone. Just wanna flow, just wanna hang with the gang, but sometime chill on my own. Just wanna do me, just wanna doze. Just wanna live and see how it goes. And the goals just keep on going, yeah. This life we live is a roll. When the calling's calling.
It's been a while since I've been blown away by supercars because
Right.
we're so fortunate that we see them all the time in Beverly Hills and Orange County.
But
This
not
is
like this.
It's
This
insane.
and we haven't even touched the surface.
It's insane.
Thoughts?
It's just, give it to
It's
me
a
now.
Piece of art, isn't it?
Yeah.
Piece of art. That's a gorgeous car. And this is the only one in yellow, correct?
Yes,
So again, a one-of-one car. Is it new?
only 800 kilometers.
800 kilometers.
900 with
Yes,
the amount
sir.
they were driving it
Yes,
around a
well,
minute
you guys
ago.
were driving it backwards and forwards, so it's 900 kilometers now.
It's got the Ghost Squadron logo on it.
What does that mean?
I believe it means that it was built in the Koenigsegg factory. There's like certain ones are built in a special part of the factory, other ones aren't. And if you have the logo, it means that yours was. I may be wrong, but I think that's what it means.
SF90, not the greatest seller for Ferrari anymore. Are these popular here?
Yeah,
They are?
it's going well. And 2 of them in a Assetto Fiorano package, like fully loaded
It's
cars.
a package.
Yes, as you can see on delivery here and here.
Yeah, the silver and the white.
I like this. This is a nice spec. Very subtle. And then look at the spoiler. They've inverted the colors for the spoiler.
Yeah, it's nice. And the roof. Nice car. I mean, it does look good. carbon fiber tips.
I think once they're specced up like this, they really
changes
start
everything,
yeah,
doesn't it?
exactly.
Should we have a little walk down the Ferrari aisle?
Look at them. Can you believe we're here?
No.
And can you believe that we just happened to see this?
Yeah, pure coincidence, right? F8, F8, F8. No. Pista, right?
Pista, yeah.
488 Pista, yes.
Wait, what?
I
These
thought
are
you
all
were,
pistas.
I thought you were a Ferrari owner.
Well, you just don't expect to see that. So I looked at the dip in the hood, so I figured they were F8s, but they're not. Is this purple carbon fiber I'm seeing? Is this factory?
Factory made with red
Purple
carbon.
carbon fiber.
And even inside.
Let's not have that argument again. You're calling this purple?
What do you call it?
Red, burgundy.
Purple. Look.
I'm looking.
Come here.
Stephen's about to get run over by Koenigsegg.
Purple. It's maroon.
Right, which isn't purple.
Kind of purple.
Aubergine is purple.
Aubergine.
That's purple. This is not that.
Kind of.
Stephen, you're actually here this time. Well, that's black. This, the carbon?
Tell them it's purple.
It's like a burgundy.
Burgundy purple, he said.
No, he didn't say purple.
Let's say it's burgundy. This one going $700,000.
Okay.
This spec is gorgeous.
Another Pista Spider. And another one. And then we have a Porsche. What is this?
What is that?
This is the oddest Porsche I've ever seen. What are we
Turbo
looking at?
S Rocket.
I don't know if I like that.
No,
I think
don't
it's,
think so.
Who designed this?
Brabus.
Oh dear, this is not one of their best.
They normally do a good job.
Yeah, this is horrible. I don't like this at all.
Not my
I
style.
think they destroyed the car. Some would argue that I am wrong, but I think this is not their best design. That's a loud car.
That's a Bugatti.
Bugatti.
That was the Bugatti firing up.
Look at the lights.
Look, there's another one. Just everywhere you look.
This is silly. I don't know what to say, Adam.
Dubai is the wildest place in the world.
Wildest. I mean,
Prove
this
me
is
wrong.
like a normal day. We're just in the showroom. There's Bugattis and Koenigsegg's running around. And
Got
oh my
your
God.
car coming in.
I have one of these. Look at this. I have one of these too. Not quite this extreme.
This I like.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's not overdone, but it's very, very tasteful.
Another Turbo S.
Look at the interior.
Oh yeah.
Not
There's
one,
two. There's
not
a pair.
One, not one, but two.
A matching pair.
Why? Martini Dakar.
A what?
Martini Porsche. Martini
Dakar. Dakar.
Yes.
Not Drakkar. That's the fragrance.
Dakar. Not one, but two.
That's
and
so cool.
I know in the back there's another half dozen of them.
That is insane.
Look at this one, GT2 RS. You like this, don't you?
This is very nice. Very, very nice. The
This
problem
is silly. This is silly.
where do you look?
There's another one here. Is this the same? No.
This is a GT3.
This one GT3 RS MR.
How much is that one?
That one going 280.
280, Adam. You can get this one. Mr.
Yeah.
3
What's
RS
MR?
Mr.
MR.
What is that?
It means Monty Racing. It's like a package to make this car more for the track. Different suspension, different air wing, and also different the rims on the back
it's
here.
got the arrow.
Is this something that Porsche did, or is
Yes.
this is Porsche?
I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of this. Is not in the US.
No, look, it's got two, like a full roll cage.
This is factory.
Factory made.
I've never heard of this.
GT3 RS
MR.
MR. The wheels are crazy. Look at the wheels.
They're stock wheel. Oh, the rear aero discs. Yeah,
Unreal. Where do you see stuff like this? Even at car shows, you go to Quail, you go to Mansory Car Week, where everybody brings their greatest car, you do not see this.
yeah. Just casual Evo.
Let's pop through to see some of these other crazy cars.
I don't even know where to point the camera. Stephen, I hope your shot's smooth, because I'm just like, oh, look, look.
But they have something in the back that we do want to show.
Okay.
It's the 2025 G Wagon that's not out in the States yet. I have one on order. It's coming. I'm going to get the first one in the US, but not for 3 months. They've got one here. Can you believe that?
Crazy.
Should we go take a look?
Yeah.
All right. Rolls Royces, Bentleys, some crazy specs.
Look at that. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 Cullinans down there.
Ever seen anything like that? I thought my badging was special.
You don't have carbon fiber, well, like raised.
Whatever this is.
Yeah. Got to up your game. But again, you got to drive it first.
Wild. Look at this one. What is this? A wide body Range Rover.
Who makes this one? Venom.
Amazing. Vlad, what is this?
This is Range Rover SV with the Venom body kit. Only 50 pieces in the world.
How much is it?
This one going $350,000.
That's not too bad. It's less than I thought it would be.
So you know how you buy a Range Rover, so you have high ground clearance, you can go
Yes.
anywhere. Just come take a look at
Defeats
the
the object a little, right?
the front
but there
bumper
is,
here.
There is a button inside to raise it. Oh my gosh.
That's as low as my Golf.
Crazy. And then you've got Brabus after Brabus after Brabus after Brabus after Brabus.
We can just ignore all of these. We want to do nice cars in this video.
You're horrible. But these are beautiful, aren't they? I mean, look at this. Where do you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row?
Peter Marco's interior.
Yes, it is. He would like that. And you would like the Sea-Doo.
Oh yeah, look at that little GTX. Oh, look at this.
GT2 RS.
Yep.
All Rolls Royces behind us. Ever seen anything like that before?
Is it Mansory?
Carbon fiber hood and grille.
Is this Mansory?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is. Full Mansory.
Full Mansory. Look at the wheels.
Mansory do my favorite kit for the Cullinan.
How much is this one?
$700,000.
$700,000. That's not that much more than a standard one.
Yeah,
The carbon on it.
it's pretty decent.
Crushed carbon.
The wheels come out from the body.
Yeah, yeah, they've
That's
got
a little much.
the offset. Don't forget it's on air suspension as well. So like once you dump it, they will tuck in a little bit.
But not much.
I mean, the front's completely in line.
It's an aggressive back though.
Yeah, the rear's definitely a more aggressive offset. Look at the carbon on this one.
Oh, wow. It looks like somebody mottled it with paint. It has brown carbon and then grey carbon. Do you see that?
I do see that.
It matches the stripe on the side of the car and the interior, I guess.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's go into the
Second space.
Hold on, let me just go show everybody the Adam spec.
Adam spec.
Kind of. I wouldn't spec it, but it's close. Black and neon yellow.
Tucked away in the back here so no one could see that spec, right? Come on.
It's also not a GT3 RS, so. Hold on. Look at this. Now this is a spec. The Tiffany Blue.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Also Mansory.
The Tiffany Blue stripe.
Look at the wheels.
I know. Considering I'm not a color guy, I like this.
I do too. And we agree on the colour, Tiffany Blue.
Yep. Finally.
There's a first. That 25 G Wagon's there, right?
Yeah.
We've got to see that. Can we open it?
For sure.
Nobody's ever seen this car. It doesn't exist in the US. It's coming. So this is the 2025 G63. I have one coming in November. We are now in the beginning of September and they already have it here. Wouldn't you know it, right? Let's take a peek. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Don't say a word.
I'm going to say nothing throughout this entire review.
This is completely different. It's all wrapped up. Obviously, it's brand new, but it's totally different. Look at the touchpad in the middle of the car, and it's touch screen, extended screen, and it has a bunch of other features. One of which is you no longer have to open the doors with the key. You can do it by just walking up to the car with the key in your pocket. That's a big deal for a G Wagon. Never happened before.
That's, I mean, phenomenal. Wow. What a luxury addition to a vehicle.
Listen. Whoa, isn't that beautiful? Listen. Oh, it didn't close. Let's try it again. You have to kind of slam them. It's nice. Let's go and look at the other cars.
Thank you.
Beautiful. It's modified at the front. Look at these little air scoop things it's got down here. Compared to the old one,
Yeah.
different. They put this on the G63. I think they've done away with it on the G55 or 500 or whatever it's called, which used to be up here. very knowledgeable about this car. Not. Okay, so what do we have in here? Is that glass or is that open?
No, that's the door here, this one. Walk through this side.
Step here. See how nice I am? I warn you. Okay, what do we have here? It's Porscheville and Ferrariville and other stuff. Look at these cars.
I love how the Pagani's just tucked away in the back, next to a Bugatti.
296 stuck in the corner there, collecting dust. Looks like it's been there forever.
Oh my goodness.
Wild.
All right, come on, let's take a look.
Can we unveil it?
Of course.
Shall I do it?
Yes.
What color do you think it is?
Purple.
Oh, it's a carbon.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's
That is sick. Look at this. What a beautiful interior.
110th anniversary edition. Only 20 pieces in the world.
Really? How much is this car?
$4.1 million.
That is perfection, isn't it?
This is the best looking Volkswagen I've ever seen.
Very exclusive Volkswagen. Look in the front.
I know.
This is number 16.
The model of this car. It's only 20 made, and this one number 16.
So they all have individual numbers?
Some of them, yeah. But it's optional. You can decide to make it or no
Okay.
to the number on your grid.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't know that. Nice, nice touch.
And then casual Pagani.
What do you think of that car?
Honestly, I'm not really a Pagani fan. I appreciate them for how just wild they are, but they're more Michael Blakey and this is more Adam Swords.
No, this is more me
Really?
than that all day long. This is very, very, very special. But that is a great color and it is in fact purple.
This, yep, we agree. This
You
is
agree it's
purple.
purple?
Yeah, look at the pinstripe.
I have to concede, after seeing purple, maybe that was a bit more towards burgundy than
Yeah.
purple.
You're acting like this is the first time you've ever seen the color purple before, though.
Dusty 296 covered in boxes and stuff. Not a great fan of this car.
Yeah. No, not really.
Mazzy.
One of yours.
Looks plain without the stuff though.
It does. Look at the pearlescent. Almost looks white in the highlights.
Yeah, it does. Now what about that? Is that
Yes,
a 296?
it's 296 GTB Assetto Fiorano package.
In a crazy color. What package?
Assetto Fiorano.
Assetto Ferrari.
Same like on SF90
Huh.
that we've seen in the first space.
I love that color.
You might lose it with the sand.
Exactly, yeah. It's like definitely desert themed.
And then it has a beige and red, I guess it isn't really beige, but it's kind of a beige with the red Daytona seats. It's a nice spec.
It's giving me GT40 vibes.
Look at the wheels. Full carbon fiber rims. The back of it doesn't look like a Ferrari to me. They've done away with the round, iconic Ferrari lights.
Oh.
And then, am I saying this correctly? This is a Tesla?
Yes.
Why is a
103
Tesla
performance.
in here?
I have
Just
all
be-
the cars.
Just because, right?
Yes.
Now we're talking.
What is it?
Audi RS6 Avant, and they have 3 of them.
Is this a rare car?
Not necessarily a rare car, if you know car. Would you think these are anything special? Hold
I
on.
prefer this.
I know, but hold on.
Would I think this is special? No. If I saw it on the street, I wouldn't give
Would
it a
you think
second
it was
glance.
fast?
It's got carbon brakes, so probably.
So these things, I just got dripped on.
You did? Air conditioning.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's
look.
hope so.
These things with just an ECU tune, and if you want to do an intake and exhaust, then you'd be in my kind of world. These things make 850 horsepower.
Do they really?
Yeah. All-wheel drive, put your groceries in the back, kids in the back seat, and go do a track day and run rings around most other supercars.
That's wild. Let's talk about carbon ceramic brakes for a second. Worst thing you can possibly have on a car you drive around the city. You've got to get them up to temperature before they even stop you, right? So I was reading an article that most car manufacturers, supercar manufacturers, are going to do away with the carbon ceramic brakes and just put steel brakes on because they're much better unless you go to the track. As a car guy, do you agree with that statement?
I completely agree.
Yeah.
And a lot of people that do track days will actually change their carbon ceramics 4 steels because they're cheaper to replace and they work pretty much just as well with a good set of pads and
they
good
don't
brake
squeak.
fluid. And they don't squeak when you come into stop.
So annoying when they squeak.
Yeah.
Look at this, Mansory Urus. You like Mansory here, don't you?
Of course. This is the best company here in UAE.
What do you think? Not a fan, right?
Bit much.
It is pretty cool though, look. I mean, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then they've got a bunch of G Wagons again at the back. What are these ones? I mean, there was like half a dozen back there, Brabus, and here we go again. They just turn them out like candies.
Can I show you something that might be one of the rarest cars in here?
Yes,
that you
please.
wouldn't expect?
Yes.
Come with me. Let me rephrase it. Not rarest cars, but rarest spec.
This?
Next one.
This?
Yes.
What is it? It's a Dakar. It's not a Dakar?
It's a Dakar
Dakar.
with no livery on it. The interior's gorgeous.
Does this have a name, this interior?
It's called Heritage Interior.
Heritage Interior.
But I mean, it's just like so subtle. If this was behind you in traffic, you'd probably just think it was a normal 911.
This front end is the same as mine with these grill things in it, the nostrils.
Yeah, your little nostrils. But how cool is this? Look, it's got the Dakar wheels, little lift. Actually, this is on road tires, so this is more set up for road.
Yes.
The other ones come with at least like mud tires.
And a roof rack and all the crazy stuff.
You can add all the goodies, yeah. What do you think?
I personally wouldn't want one, but I do respect it and I kind of like it, but it's also a bit weird. It's a lot weird.
I like the fact that it came from Porsche's racing heritage. The 911 was raced in the Dakar, so the fact they've built something like this versus like the Lamborghini Serrano.
Lamborghini Serrano.
You know, this makes sense.
Well, this has been absolutely incredible. I mean, amazing. Vlad, thank you so much. If
You're
you
welcome,
want to
Michael.
buy one of these cars, get hold of this guy here. We'll put his contact info in the description, but VIP motor cars, the largest in the world for exotic and hypercars, and my mind is blown. And I want them all. Help. If you want to contribute to the Michael Blakey Car Fund, let me know. I gladly accept and we'll go shopping. That's it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. We're in it to win it. Unbelievable. Wow. This line of cars wasn't here a minute ago. We saw the 2 AMGs come in, but now there's an 812 Spider, another 812 Spider, another Pagani,
And a Senna.
and a Senna,
And a
and a
LaFerrari.
LaFerrari. And where did these come from? These weren't here either.
Weren't they?
No, these are...
Look, they're moving everything. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is a Senna GTR. This is the race car.
yeah. I love the color of it. Look at the stripes on here. That's paint.
Oh my goodness.
This is so crazy. I mean, Adam, it's crazy. It's like the Wild West in here with supercars, hypercars.
Oh
Can you
my
imagine moving
goodness.
these around every day?
And tell everybody what we're going to go and do now.
So we just found out, we just found out that upstairs they have a watch store, which is very unusual to find in a car showroom, and I can't wait to see it. And look, there's my car coming.
Here you go. All right, say bye now.
Bye.